to another episode of Econam Podcast. I'm your host, Favour, and today we'll be talking about a very sensitive topic that lots of Gen Zs would like to hear about, and that is whether or not marriage is an achievement. And present here, we have a very beautiful, and she's a Gen Z too, guest, and she's the person of Ola Oduma. Miss Ola, you're welcome.
Thank you very much.
So, Ola, can you tell us more about yourself?
I'm Uduma Blessing Ola. I'm a core member currently serving in Calabar.
Okay. So, what do you do?
Apart from serving in Calabar, I also have other side hustle that I do. I'm a content writer. I write blog posts for people, and I'm a personal assistant to someone.
Okay. So, Miss Ola, how will you define marriage? How will you define achievements in the context of marriage?
Now, when we bring marriage and we bring achievements, putting the two together, I would define achievements in the context of marriage as one in which the woman is married, she is happily married, she lives in a happy home, she's happy with the husband, she has her kids, and everything is in place. There is no room for secrecy, there is no room for doubt, there is no room for grief, there is no room for sadness. That is when you can see marriage as an achievement.
How about the man? You're talking about the lady. How about...
Why? The same thing goes with the man. What's hand in hand?
So how different culture view marriage?
Okay, I'm Igbo. When we bring it down from Africa to Nigeria, I'm Igbo. So in my culture now, when it comes down to the Igbo culture, they see marriage as the most important thing. They feel like once a lady is not married, that means, what is she doing? No matter how much you achieve in life, once you come down to Igbo culture and you are not married, I don't know what you are doing, no. So they see it as the utmost. They see it as this is the highest. If you are not married, then there is nothing else. Everything that you've gained for yourself is nothing.
Oh, impressive.
Yeah.
So how do you compare marriage with other milestones of life like work, education, business?
For me, I would place education and career above marriage. Because I feel like, why will you go into a marriage when you don't have anything doing for yourself? You have to go to school. This is a modern era. You are no longer in the Stone Age. So you have to go to school. You have to have something doing for yourself. You don't want to go into someone's home as a liability. You have to go in there as an asset. So I feel like marriage should be rated below other milestones like education, career. I feel like these other things should come first before we start thinking of marriage.
Okay, that's for your own. That is in your own perspective.
Yes, so from my own perspective.
Some of us now would like to the housewife. Once they are home, they just want to eat a meal. Now, yeah.
Okay.
Ladies like that.
Even although we not like a liability.
So how would you say social norms and individual desire influence marriage as an achievement?
Okay, now when we talk about individual desires, there are some people that they do not want to get married.
Yes.
Someone like me, until I get to that point that I want to get in life, I'm not talking about marriage. But then when we bring in societal norms, I already told you I'm Igbo. So when we bring in societal norms, we'll see that somehow it starts influencing my own personal decisions, my own choices. Because I'll be like, okay, if I don't get married now, what will people outside say? What would the society look at me as? How will they see me as? They'll feel like I've not really achieved anything for myself. So in that aspect, someone who doesn't want to get married initially will just walk into a marriage because she's thinking of what the society will say. And when she walks into that marriage, she might not be happy. She just wants to because this is what society wants. Not like this is what she wants for herself.
Yeah. And so that's why I feel like people should take their time.
Exactly.
Take all the time
you want, my sister.
Take your time. Take your time. Prepare. I know we're getting old, but take your time so that you will not regret it. Because lifetime journey.
Something, yeah.
Yeah. So you don't have to regret it. You don't have to regret it. So that when somebody
I'm telling you,
Do you want to spend your life with this person in your next world? You respond with slightly feel, oh, hey, yes, I actually will even say, I want my husband to be like daddy.
Exactly. See, but I always tell people, it's better I get married at the age of 30 and be happily married. I will enjoy my home. Rather than, I know all of us, we want to get married early, we want to give birth to our children and then still sit back and enjoy our lives. But what now happens when you get married very early, maybe say at the age of 22 or 23, and then at the end of the day, you are not happy. So it's better I take my time, I get to where I want to, get married at any age I feel is convenient and suitable for me, and enjoy my home.
Okay. So how do you say gender will influence marriage?
You know the pressure is always on the female
Okay, cannot.
because right now my mom is already asking me, Allah, how far now?
See yourself. You don't mean it.
Allah, how far? And I'm like, Mom, calm down. I'm not even done with my service. I'm not even done with NYSC. And besides, there is no man. So the pressure is always on the female.
Come, woman already praying. Man,
When she pray hard down, the pressure is always on the female because, you know, our parents, they'll always be like, there is an age a lady will get to and she might not be able to give birth again. You know, you need to get married early so that you can give birth to all your kids and enjoy your home. So the pressure is always on female. And also the fact that females are seen as weaker vessels. We feel that, people feel that a man completes the woman. So everything is always on the female. The need to get married is always, you can see a man that is 40 years and he's not married. Nobody's disturbing him. But look at a lady that is 27 and she's not married. People go to I am.
small thing.
Wait till they have.
See old man. Say I wolves. Since
It's not fair on us. For it is what it is. What will we do?
like there are so many broken homes, so many broken marriages that we're seeing online, so many celebrities that are going through marriage, so many problems in marriage just because of they don't even understand themselves. They don't was to one. They did not take their time. Pressure from family, friends, they want to meet up with people's standards, want to meet up with what is happening. So we feel people should take their time.
Exactly.
Certainly as a woman.
Exactly. You need to take your time. Like, take all the time you want, sis, because
I know
when you go in there, oh no,
some people will take their time and still end up with something else. So no,
that's just it. Yeah.
so will you say longevity of marriage should be viewed as an achievement?
When you say longevity, I don't think it should be viewed as an achievement, though, because I know you say our parents, they've stayed for like 25 years in marriage. I have this uncle, he's celebrating his 45 years in marriage.
Wow.
But then, if our parents can be truthful to us, we see that some of them are not really happy
Okay,
in their homes.
that's true.
They feel like, our parents feel like marriage is endurance. But I don't see it that way, sis. You shouldn't endure in your marriage. You should be happy. So most of them, they just endure. Even when the man is beating her on a daily basis, the man has turned her into... I'm not saying that there are no happy homes. Do you understand? There are happy homes, but in most cases, they are just there because of their kids, because of what the society is saying, because of, if I leave this marriage now, what will happen to me? They are just there. And that is where the longevity comes in. Not like it's an achievement, because most of them, even in that 45 years of marriage, 50 years of marriage, 25 years of marriage, they are not happy. And once you are not happy, my sister, that is not an achievement.
But I think that at some point you should give them a trophy. It's not easy to be with someone that hits you for that long. It's not easy. Like some people even take it as a lifestyle. For like example, a woman is coming back, she knows say, if I go house, this man will fit me.
But she's already dead.
And she sees she like she knows, she takes it as a lifestyle, like she's used to it, she's used to the hand. So some people see it as that. And there's the point made that even though somebody is there for long, like marriage is all about endurance. So what do you feel like marriage is all about now?
I'm married. I don't see, once you bring endurance,
Sure.
that is your diba. There are some things you can endure. There are some excesses a man can come up with and you will endure it. But I don't feel that marriage should be all about endurance. You should enjoy your home. We are no longer in that stone age whereby when a man turns into a punching bag, you still stay there for the kids.
So apart from the punching bag, what else comes? Like what is the other thing that will make you not to enjoy? That will make you
Okay. What if there are some women? I have this friend, fine, she's married, but her husband is not romantic. She likes romantic men, but her husband is not romantic.
She end up marrying him
Because he has money. Because of the money there.
that's she went for the money.
She went for the money, right? Yes.
So she should go
And that doesn't even enjoy him. That's just it. She's enjoying because there are some things that she would want her man to do. And the man is not even that kind of person. Who brings flowers? She likes flowers, but the man is not even there to listen to her.
She's in.
Yes. So that is the endurance there. But I feel that marriage shouldn't be about endurance. You should marry someone you're happy with. That's why most people, they talk about marrying your best friend. You should marry someone you're happy with so that you can enjoy your marriage, even though there are some things you can endure. But then the endurance shouldn't outweigh the happiness that comes with it. So,
Okay, fair enough. I think I've learned something today. But I still maintain my stand that there are things that you should enjoy in marriage. Like, for example, some men don't like pressing the toothpaste from the bottom. They like pressing it from the middle. There are things that men do that we are to enjoy. Like, we women, we are bound to enjoy.
yes, that's what I'm saying.
From men.
That's what I'm saying. That it's not like you're not going to endure. You are going to endure. There are some men that if they are sleeping, they snore like pigs. You have to, it's endurance now. You have to endure. I'm not saying that there are things you shouldn't endure. You have to endure. But all I'm saying is that your endurance level shouldn't outweigh your happiness. Because when you endure more than you are happy, you are not happy in that marriage.
Yes, that's very, very true.
That's
very correct. So what are the myths that we should debunk in marriage? Myths about marriage that should be debunked.
The only one that comes to my head, I feel like it's like a big umbrella. It covers every other myth that should be debunked. Marriage completes a woman. I am a woman, and I don't feel that marriage completes me. I feel like I'm a career woman. I like it when I go far in my career. So I feel like when I'm happy, when I've gotten to that stage that I want, when I'm independent for myself, by myself, I can provide everything that I want. Then why bring in marriage? Marriage doesn't complete any woman. You are complete yourself.
Yes.
So marriage is like a plus. It's not a completeness to you.
The Bible says it now.
I know the Bible said it, but then it's a plus. It's a plus because some of us, we really do not want to get married. We just want to stay, build our career, be happy, be independent. If it is for the kids, we can get the kids, we can adopt, we can even do any other thing to get the kids. So I just
wait.
there are other ways.
In 21st century.
Exactly. This is no longer the stone age whereby people endure and there are a lot of things. No, this is the 21st century. Even we are beyond the 21st century now. So marriage doesn't complete any woman. You are complete yourself, sis. Marriage is just a plus. And if you don't feel like it, don't do it. Not because society wants it, your family wants it. What do you want for yourself? Do you really want to get married? Are you happy? If you want to get married, fine, get married. Marriage is a happy thing to do. I like it. But then, if you don't feel like it, don't venture into it. Don't venture into something that you end up regretting or you end up enduring more than you're happy.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That's her view. That's Olachi's view. So if you have something to say, just beside the comment section. So Ola,
Yeah.
advice you give to young people like us who are still coming up.
First, brace up yourself.
Okay.
Do not allow societal norms. Do not allow our mothers, our parents to push you into something that you don't want. If you want to get married, sis, by all means, get married. But if you don't feel like it, if you don't want to, you feel like you are happy by yourself, you don't need any man in your life, because there are some people that do not want men in their lives. You don't feel like you need any man in your life, then stay by yourself. Be independent. Do everything you can. Do anything you want to in life without having a man. So, brace up, sis, be independent, and get that bag first before you talk about marriage.
Oh, thank you very much. You heard Ola. You heard Ola clearly. She said you should develop yourself. If you want it, you go for it. You should take your time. So don't rush yourself. We still have enough time. Develop yourself. You are the lady. You are the one in the marriage. You are the one feeling it. You are the one in the shoes. So you should take your time, develop yourself before you can embrace marriage. Thank you very much, Ola. This was a very amazing and interesting section. I really learned a lot from you.
You're welcome.
So let's lighten up the mood.
Okay.
Let's play a little game. Can you mention 10 words in 1 minute? Starting from the word M.
Okay. Mastery, mystery, magnified, Mr. Mario, many,
You can do it. Six it all.
any, magnify.
You have mentioned the 5 because so we can't say that have a magnifiable. I think your time is up. Take it very fast. Take it large. You tried. It is not easy now. Like, and the first was there is not easy. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. So we really learned a lot from Ola. If you want to watch more of our sections, please subscribe. Tap the subscribe button and follow up on our social media handle that will be on the screen.